Take 4. Beatlemania has hit my living room. Hey everyone, this is McCartney. Just wanted to do a nice little plug for my brand new blog. And I will give you the name of my brand new blog in a minute. But the address is macameri.blogspot.co.uk. And I'll spell that out. MACCAMERI.blogspot.co.uk. And anyway, so the 50th anniversary of the Beatles going to America, conveniently laid out here, is the stuff that I bought on my recent trip to Florida. Now, so I guess since these are the things that I picked up, I might as well briefly describe what you're looking at. The reason that this camera is finally not shaking is because I've got it on a tripod, so that's the most wonderful thing that I've been given for Christmas was this nice steady way to film. I do realize that I sound robotic, but hopefully while we go through this maybe I'll drop all of that. Okay, so when I took my trip, I had found out that Life magazine had a Paul cover, so I thought it hadn't been released, and I thought, because something I had seen on Amazon said that it was for pre-order and it would be out this week on Tuesday or something, but apparently it's been out for at least a month or so. So I was able to easily find that, and Life magazine is a US magazine, so I was very happy to get that, and that's about 165 pages or so. You can see that it's quite thick, and the back cover is really cool. So that picture I found out was from 1989. Yeah, so I had to lug that back in the suitcase. I threw about every piece of laundry I had on top of it to try to keep it straight, and miraculously the only sort of damage we've got is a little bit in the little crease in there, which, you know, I can get over that. So it looks all right. Yeah, it's got a lot of very, very nice pictures in it, and I'm assuming that every 4 months they're going to release another Beatles cover. So I don't know who's coming up next, but Paul was the first one to come out. Then another thing that I happened to see at Target, they had some sort of a special offer where they had a Beatles end cap display that they were selling, for the Beatles' 50th arrival in America. They had most of the albums out. They were selling a set of coasters, a coffee mug that looked like the Cavern Club wall, and if you bought any 2 Beatle items, you could get a discount card or something. Now, I didn't really, that's a whole other story. I just decided that I wanted this t-shirt because it came in a box. Now, this is only one part of the box. I'll show it to you. And they only had 2 large t-shirts left, and it happens to be my size. So I was quite happy about that. The box was dented anyway, so I really didn't feel like, as much as I would have loved to have the box, it was not convenient to take it in my suitcase. It would have probably gotten crushed anyway. But, so, it's a Hard Day's Night t-shirt that's from 2013. So, as much as I would say that normally I don't like t-shirts that have big faces on them. That's just how I am. But I like this one because it's nice and colorful. And, yeah, so that's really nice. I really enjoyed getting that. And I knew that it was, one of these one-off sort of things because it's for the anniversary. So that was kind of cool. And now getting to this. I've already been talking for 4 minutes, so let's wrap it up here. Okay, so I found this magazine. There were a few more magazines in Florida that happened to, to just kind of, there was Time magazine, there was another Beatle magazine that, I was considering getting, but this one was $10, and I just gave it a go, and it was quite well written. So everything that I saw in here, it had really good pictures in it. Just a quick, oh, that's something else to show. All right, just a quick look through here of what it is. It had seem to have a lot of things that I may not necessarily have all those pictures, so I thought that that was quite good. And OK Magazine, I was browsing through, and then there just happened to be a little picture from OK Magazine with Kylie Minogue on the cover of Paul receiving his Enemy Award for songwriting. Which gets me to this then, while I was away. A copy of The Enemy with Paul McCartney on the cover with some other people that, yeah, the guy from Blur, some other people, and the Arctic Monkey guy. Some people that were at the Enemy Awards received awards, and they made the cover of The Enemy from March 8th. And there's some features on there of things that happened that night during the last week of February. And that's what the cover looks like, so there. And, yeah, so it sounds like I really don't have a lot of information, and I know that I only have 2 more minutes left on this video. So, back to the whole thing about the Beatles, and I don't think I even showed this. Yes, well, this was picked up about within the last 2 months, and it was given to me by some friends, which I'm very thankful for. I love the book. It's quite a nice little thing to have. The video I was not as impressed with. They used a lot of footage that was just repeated throughout the video, and so as much as it was interesting, it was not really my cup of tea, we'll say. Alright, yeah, so I think that's it. So I might as well say thank you for watching this video, as insane as it probably was. I would say that, finally, that if you like this video, you probably, not just probably, but I will say you're probably more like my writing better than my video presenting. So again, that's macamary.blogspot.co.uk, and I hope to make another video soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.